welcome to my beauty channel. Oh my god, this is the very first video going up and I'm very nervous. Can you tell? I'm clapping. Anyways, I don't know how to start off these videos, like oh my god. If you see me keep looking to the side, it's because my monitor's right here and I'm just like looking at myself like I can see. Anyways, this is the look I created today. I just wanted to jump on here and do a video for you guys. I just played with my makeup and I played with my favorite colors, like which is brown. I just decided to do like my go-to like brown smoky eye. There's no shimmer besides like my inner quarters. I just used whatever highlight I used, I chucked in my inner corner of my eye. I used 3 matte colors. So this is like just matte. If you want to add shimmer, you can, girl. You can do whatever you want, okay? I paired it with this lip. Matched my top, matches my earrings. It all goes, it all goes. I wanted to do a look that you can do without having to put on eyelashes. If you want to put on eyelashes, you totally could, but I'm really sensitive to eyelashes, so I wanted to do a look that is wearable without eyelashes. Thank you so much for subscribing to me if you have already. I already had a few subscribers before I even had up a video, so thank you to you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I'll be doing about, I don't know, maybe a video every 1 video a week just to see how I go. So this is what I did. It's kind of like a brown smoky eye with like a peachy nude lip. All the products I used I will list down below. Make sure you like this if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if you want to know how I did this, keep on watching. Hi guys! Oh my gosh, I am so nervous. I need to breathe. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. So I'm grabbing my little hair clip and I'll be clipping my hair out of the way because one thing I hate is my hair in my face while I'm trying to do my makeup. I'm grabbing my Badescu rosewater spray and I'll just be spraying that over my face before we start. Then I'll be grabbing my MAC soft ochre paint pot and putting that all over my lids just to cover the discoloration and the redness that I have going on right there, all over my lids. Blend, girl. Getting my translucent powder and a Real Techniques brush, forgot what it's called, just putting that all over my eyelids just to set what I've just put down, and it also helps the eyeshadows that I'll be putting on top of that blend so much more easier. I'll be using the Naked 1 palette for my look today, grabbing the first shade Naked, tapping off the excess and putting that through my crease and blending out in wind wiper motions. It doesn't matter if you blend all the way out to the edge because we'll be cleaning that up later. So it doesn't matter if it looks a bit messy. We're grabbing the next shade Buck and putting that right underneath the crease color we've just put on. And just grabbing your blending brush and make sure you blend out any harsh lines you have. With a smoky eye, blending is your best friend, so make sure you blend, and just repeating the same steps on my other eye. Grabbing my Napoleon Espresso to go and a flat shader brush, I'll be putting that along my lash line and that acts as the darkest brown. So as you see, it smokes out to the lightest brown. So that's what I've tried to achieve here. Well, that's what I think I've achieved here. Now we'll be cleaning up the edges of the eye with a makeup remover and a cotton tip. I got this off Shani Grumman. It is the best way ever to clean up your eyeshadow. It makes it so nice. You can do a lot of things with this trick. You can clean up your eyeliner with this. It is So good. I use it every time. It's the best way, I reckon, for me. Thank you, Shiny Grimmin. Thank you. Time for primer. I'm using this illuminating one by Arbonne. You can use it underneath your foundation or on top. Today I've chosen to use it under my foundation and just rubbing that all over my face. Grabbing that same shade Napoleon Espresso to go and my angled brush, I'm just going to brush out my eyebrows and then draw them on. I decided to cut the shortest clips from this because it took me actually so long to do my brows, and it always does. So yeah, I just took the most shortest clips, added them to this, and we're moving on to the next very soon, right now. Next! Now I'm grabbing my Ready Set Gorgeous foundation in 115 and my Real Techniques multitask brush. I'll be buffing that all over my face. I start in the middle of my face where I need the most coverage, and then I buff out. I do things in the most weird order. Now I'm setting my brows. You would have thought that I would have done that after I did my brows, but no, I decided to do it now. So just setting my brows with a brow gel, getting my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer, putting that underneath my eyes and where I need it, and that's where I need it, is underneath my eyes. And just getting a Real Techniques brush. I forgot what this brush is called, but it would be listed down below if you really want to know. I'm just blending it out with that brush. Getting my translucent powder and just setting that quickly before it creases. I always just use translucent powder because I do crease very easily underneath the eye, so it needs to be something really light. And I'm grabbing that same concealer and putting it over my chin and jawline area, just because I have a lot of acne scarring there. So yeah, used a lot. And blending it out with the same brush. Grabbing that same translucent powder and just setting the rest of my face with it. Just grabbing that shade Buck and just lightly putting that underneath my eye. Because I do have quite roundish eyes, I don't really like to put dark colors underneath there, so I try to keep it as light as I can. Grabbing my eyeliner and just sticking that on the outer thirds of my eyes. I don't bring it all the way into the inner corner of my eye just because it does really close off my eyes and I don't like the look of it. Next is my favorite ever mascara, the CoverGirl Clumcrusher. I love it. The wand is nice and small, and because I've got small lashes, I'm able to coat my lashes without it getting all over my eyelid. Next is my contouring. I don't really do a sharp contour. It's kind of like a bronzing contour type look. Just putting that on my cheekbones, across my forehead. Obviously, you gotta bring in that forehead, girl. Bringing the bronzer down my neck. Also bringing it along my jawline and chin to chisel that out, girl. Grabbing my Napoleon Mosaic powder in Flushing. This is my blush. I'll just be putting that on the apples of my cheeks and blending out to my hairline. Getting that same palette that I used for my bronzer and getting the highlighter shade in it with the same brush and hitting my cheekbones with it. I also grab a fan brush and I just put a little bit on my brow bones. I put a little bit on the tip of my nose and down the center of my nose, a little bit along my chin, above the eyebrows, and just maybe hit those cheeks again, you know, why not? Grabbing a little bit on my pinky finger and popping that in the inner corners of my eyes. Which one should I go for? I didn't know. I was so indecisive. I went to go do, and no. Didn't like it, so I went with my NYX. Not sure on the color, you might have to check. And finishing the look with my Mario Badescu spray all over my face just to set that powder, and we are all done, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I had fun filming my very first video with guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Mwah! Bye!